Ciao! Welcome to Habit 1, being proactive. What this habit is all about is a very simple principle that says that your life is the consequence of your decisions and not of the chances or other circumstances that happen around you. So being proactive actually means being in charge of everything that happens and understanding that you are in charge of everything that happens. By making daily decisions, you are actually influencing how your life and your experience are going to look like. And this self-awareness you can use to actually take more responsibility over everything that's happening to you. The concept of being proactive comes with a very simple difference, that there are two types of people. There are proactive people and reactive people. And what differentiates proactive and reactive people is actually that reactive people are the ones that go through life seeing everything as chances or circumstances that happen to them, while proactive people are the ones that actively take stand for things that are happening to them. And this comes with the concept of responsibility. So if you look at the word responsibility, it's actually constructed of two different words, right? Response, ability. So being responsible actually means being able to respond. Being able to respond to whatever happens in your experience, whatever happens around you, or whatever worry or thought that you have. And there's a very simple way of practicing responsibility, practicing being proactive. And it comes with this concept of two circles. So there are two circles. There is a circle of concern and there is a circle of influence. What is the circle of concern? Circle of concern is made of all the things in our lives that we are concerned or bothered by. Everything that happens to us or around us that come across our mind and stays there for a while. On the other hand, inside this giant circle of concern, there's teeny tiny circle of influence, which is among all of those things that we are concerned about. What can we do something about? Things that we can actually change, shape, or control. You see, there's many things that are happening in our lives, but not everything we can do something about. And the great secret of proactive people is actually being always able to ask yourself, what can I do about it? What can I make of this situation? And that comes with this concept of two circles. So you see, you have these two circles. And it says that while reactive people are most of the time in their circle of concern, circle of worries, things that they cannot do anything about, proactive people spend most of their time inside their circle of influence. And by spending most of the time inside their circle of influence, they're actually making sure that their circle of influence expands. Look, if you spend more time worrying about things that you can do something about, more of the things that you worry about are going to be the things that you can do something about. And that's the secret to how to master habit 1. So speaking about AIESEC and experiences in AIESEC, often we whine about things that are happening to us, such as like, I know because I cannot perform because this EP doesn't reply to my calls, or EP doesn't want to travel, or the other area is not doing their job properly, so I cannot do my job properly. But instead, it's not about whining about those things, but always asking yourself, what can I do about it? What can I do about it? How can I be better so the results are going to be better? And I want to end this video by giving a very simple call to action. If you open your workbook, that I hope you printed by now, you will find the two circles. I would ask you first to answer the question of what's in your mind right now. What are all the things that are concerning you? And then I would ask you to allocate them in those two circles. So put all of the things that you can do something about inside of your circle of influence and things that you cannot do anything about inside your circle of concern. And then try practicing for a day to a week, thinking and focusing only the things that are inside of your circle of influence. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much.